Hey there, folks. This is David on David Spray. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play a Metaphor ReFantazio for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon links in the description at the bottom. Alright, folks. So, last time, let me see. Last time we got a little bit of prep done. We got ourselves some new weapons. And, oh yes, we completed a couple of follower events with Maria. And yeah, just one step closer to being able to study the Savior. Let's see. Maria finds the homeless boy and another child who ridiculed him. She wonders what she can do to help the poor boy open up. And also, yeah, did a little bit with Judah. Let's see. Textile merchant Capra approaches Judah on a shopping trip, asking her to perform at the festival for the town's laborers. And she gladly accepts. And yeah, now we get, which reduced the cost of studying the masked dancer, and, yes, the skilled triumphant hymn. After battle, all party members recover a little MP, which... yeah, we're probably gonna need. Alright, well, we got ourselves our defoliant, so let's get to, let's go bring out the axe and chop down this tree.
What do you think?
So, I suppose you just have to pour the potion of blight on the roots. Ready to try it? Yep.
Can you
Time
take this one, please?
This build-up is killing me! Bottoms up! Alright, time for some industrial-grade weed killer.
Hey.
But wait, after all the trouble we went through to get it, are we sure it's going to work on a tree of this size? But Juna is right. The only way to find out is to pour it. Alright, down we go. Oh, what? Why is it moving? What's going on here? Yeah, no, I kind of figured something like this would happen. Yeah, the fun for trees here and it's pissed. So, 'tis a monster in the tree's guise. This blight brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait.
Well, it's not too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't the drought have stripped away the armor too?
Coming.
Nothing for it. Let's chop this tree beast down.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
A little tough, but...
Sassy. I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there. This'll be over soon.
Ooh.
This is just what I need.
Well, let's see. We got ourselves a tree, so...
Raging fire. You hit their weakness.
I'll show you the essence
Don't let
of
up
truth.
now, Juna.
Let's set it up!
Give it all you've got.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
I call upon royal power within.
Let us clean up this mess. On me, we go together. This... some darker arts.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
Oh boy, what's it doing?
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Ah, well, so much for this being a clean sweep.
We'll do this together!
Ah, well.
If you would.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
Not done yet.
Perhaps this suits me best. Hunger! Apologies. Would you
Don't
finish it?
underestimate me. This is just what I need.
And bye-bye.
Fire!
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Even I had more to learn.
Yeah. That scared me, but we managed somehow. Honestly, all that trouble over an angry shrubbery. But do you know how valuable a shrubbery is? It is of great import to the knights who say... No, Python. Oh, crap. Fine. But our way inside the temple is now clear. Let us push onward to find Eupha.
You're right.
Right. We've had a rough start. Time to get back on track. Ugh.
Pushing forward.
The entrance is open, so let's head to the temple.
First,
Let us focus our efforts on rescuing the priestess. Her emancipation is paramount, and she is likely to know the way to the altar as well.
I see.
Hey.
I'm worried about the villagers. We'll just have to bring that priestess girl back to them safely. Are we all set? Ready to start the show? Alright, Zach, there's a little starlet.
Let's hurry.
Let's rescue the priestess. I'm not comfortable with sacrificing herself. All prepped here. Ready to head in?
Keep your wits about you.
So this temple is the lair of the so-called dragon god, is it? Such a place demands that we proceed with the utmost caution. I've completed my preparations. Say the word, and we're off. Just one thing.
What now? Now, where was I?
Alright, yeah, since we leveled up a whole bunch of our archetypes and our followers, it would appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here.
Hello.
Let's see, any new maps to get? Nope. Yeah, just a little bit further with Judah, then we could study the masked dancer. And we've gotten enough of Heisman to get the biggest discount for the thief.
I see. Fascinating.
The thief. This is the archetype you sense from Heisman's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the wily Justicar, and dwelling in the shadows of those who would conceal the truth and exposing their falsehoods to the light of day.
Alright.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
The thief. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Yeah.
The thief archetype. Chivalry can exist in the shadows, and I plan to show just how. I will use this power for salvation, for the sake of the weak.
Oh.
Well, well, I see the number of archetypes you studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please, take this as a token of my thanks.
A new ability.
Hee! Alright, yeah, Heroes Leaps, and yeah, wait until we get a little bit further with, well, just wait until we get a little bit further with Nearest to have somebody else study the Gunner. Alright, anyways, biggest discount, so let's give Hulkenberg the Healer.
Fascinating. This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
Alright.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
I see.
So this is the power of the healer. With light in hand, I will dedicate myself to those in need. I will do all that I can in both healing and fighting. Such is the way of my path as a knight.
I've acquired a new power.
And yeah, just wait until we get around to Katharina again, so that we can get Hulkenberg the Pugilist. And in the meantime, let's see here. Alright,
I see.
time for Hulkenberg to gain the Thief.
This, alright.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yep.
I see.
So this is the power of the Thief. Though deeds be darkened, I will use this power with honor. My soul is beside His Highness the Prince. I shall push forward, my original resolution held fast in my heart.
To greater heights.
Yeah, just study him a little bit to get some extra skills and abilities, and also the stat boost for when you fully level them up. Let's see here.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
Alright, and get highest beta healer.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Then let me be as a healer. Though I have doubts anyone would want it for me, I shall grant healing all the same. I will heal from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
And also a couple of extra, archetype
Steady
boosters.
effort is key.
Let's see here. And yeah, just wait until we level up with Brigitte again so I can give everyone the merchant. And yeah, lucky find. Alright, and the mage for
I
Judah.
see. Fascinating.
The mage. This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the names of the one who leads.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Yep.
Of course.
O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Let's go.
The mage. Wielding an arsenal of magic sounds like a lovely time. Singing is magic too, you know. Alright, time to put on one hell of a show.
I'll always aim higher.
And while normally I wouldn't really give her stuff like the knight, the thief, or the warrior, since, as you can clearly see by her stats, she's definitely more of a magic user. But, well, hey, extra stats are extra stats. And yeah, some extra
I
skills.
see. Fascinating.
The knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the noble protector who stakes their pride on their ability to prevent their charges from taking harm.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to remain principled to pursue the path of the protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the knight.
Let's go.
The knight, huh? Every fight needs someone who can shield and protect the group. You can count on me.
Oh,
And again, extra hero spirits don't hurt
I
either.
knew I could do it.
Let's see, the
I
thief.
see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright, the thief.
Let's go.
The thief archetype. Let there be justice for all, even should society say otherwise. Perhaps I should seal your heart as well. I kid, but don't leave it lying around all the same. That's a bit morbid, but sure.
I've learned a new skill.
And yeah, the warrior.
I see. Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is the gallant and indomitable champion of the people who fights in the name of the weak.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. Let this trucity flow through you!
Let's go.
The warrior archetype. I've always wanted a chance to swing a sword around. Now let's do this!
I knew I could do it.
And yeah, just wait just a little bit more, then we can teach her the Seeker. Yeah, I just need to go and get the commander up to level of the commander and learn the general. And considering that the general has a new weapon that we could, the commander has a new weapon we could use. Let's see, the floral serbophone, which increases damage against insectoid type monsters, which yeah may come in handy a little bit around here. And oh, the sun mask. And yeah, I tried to record earlier, but, well, something happened, so... Anyways, a good thing I went back to this old save, because I managed to get 2 floral sermophones. One from stealing it, and the other from, well, actually beating that tree. Alright, let's see. Yeah, got everyone some nice levels up. Uh-huh. Although, yeah, time for a little bit of future knowledge.
Freedom of a wanderer.
Alright, in we go.
We've got to hurry.
We must get that priestess girl out of here safely. Quickly now.
What do you think?
We're going to go look for the priestess, right? Well, let's hurry. There's no guarantee she's still unharmed. Alright, so yeah, we gotta hustle.
Here.
The bagel is so thick I can feel it on my skin. The melancholia here is different.
Speaking of,
You could sense melancholia too. Luis must have valued that in you. Huh. Alright, interesting to note.
Right there.
They'll forward. You got this.
I see the enemy.
Alright. How's that? Let's push through. The collection.
let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, we got some chimeras in here too. Awesome.
Charging in. Forward. Time for some close combat.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
That's the stone the old lady was looking for. One's fine, but we can still find the others. Well, I mean, hey, while we're here... Ooh, hello there, pretty.
Enemies up ahead. We got this.
I see the enemy.
I knew you could do it.
Right there. Charging in.
They fought. Now, we must strike.
Give this all we've got.
Everyone, go! Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Face me. I'll take this. What a blunder.
So much for that. I'll give you the performance. Mask dancer. Howling wind. You hit their weakness.
I will fight
Don't
Magic
let us
Seeker.
down, Juna.
Wind.
You hit their weakness.
In the next sword,
That's
master!
your opening, Captain.
Power of wind!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
We neither now accept your fate. Teamwork.
Oh well.
Much for that. Mask dancer. Gale. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Now come to Papa.
I feel a song coming on. Applause, please.
Bravo, bravissimo.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Ooh, wind dodge.
Right. I could get used to this.
Ah.
What now?
Alright, now that that's taken care of.
Wizard! There they are.
We're respawning.
Time for some close combat.
Useful. I can grab it.
I imagine that would be of use.
Let's see. All good. Alright, in we go.
No way.
I can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes. Perhaps we could tell were enough of this strange mist. The path ahead is shrouded. I must go. Before the dragon god.
What can I do?
I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice. Oh god, the voices are... Oh great, the voices are back.
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? I just heard a voice inside my head. Apparently it belonged to the priestess.
The priestess's voice, you say? And I certainly couldn't hear it.
Okay, so
Well, if you heard her voice, that means she's alive. Come on, let's find her. Alright.
let's go.
If Eupha's here, the lance is too. Let's press on. Alright. Let's see if there's any clues here. Something's been etched here. It says, thine eyes report doth not tell all. Only those with the conviction to alter their perspective may find the way through the dark. Perspective, is it? So to change how we view things here.
So we need to look at things beyond what's in front of us. Or this is what I assume it's trying to say.
Change our perspective, huh? Quite the thought-provoking inscription.
Check this out.
There's something written on this stone monument. It says, those who are lost does the mist bedevil, but upon the proper path no mist will there be to thwart thee.
So that means the mist will be thicker if we're on the wrong path.
I see.
Interesting. If this visibility worsens, it implies we're off track.
If so,
'Twould seem that we may find our way by following the path without fog.
Check this out.
That's the second stone the old lady mentioned. Should be one more out there. Alright.
Should be a little clue there.
Okay, that's not it.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Ooh. Okay, so far so good.
I see the enemy.
they've noticed us.
Right there.
No choice but to
Forward!
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Oh great, it's those flying bomber monster things from back in the cathedral. Great.
Amazing.
Ooh, Tranquil Trilby. A leisure hat that can call me the most agitated minds. Alright.
What now?
Alright, so yeah, a Trilby good for something other than preventing high male power baldness. Good to know.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, definitely keeping that fortune's grasp on you. And yeah, we'll switch out Hulkenberg as soon as she fully maxes out the merchant. Which shouldn't take too long, honestly.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Oh? It's a mural. The old world is described here in archaic writing.
This is...
An old world, is it? I suppose it's some kind of ancient city.
Looks like a whole bunch of giants to me, and these 4 giant monsters surrounding them. If those are buildings, they're preposterously tall. Never in all my days have I seen a town such as this.
Hard to believe it's a depiction of the past, isn't it? Almost feels futuristic.
Again, they kind of look more like giants than they do cities.
Hey,
So if that's a city, what's surrounding it? Looks like monsters.
No.
Not monsters, no. The more I look, the more it appears as though they are being worshipped. A world where there is not but one god. Now that is indeed a very different understanding of history from that of Sanctism.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why they didn't want anybody coming around here. They didn't want anybody finding out. I don't think we're going to guess our way to the right answers here. Let's press on.
oh yeah?
World of many gods, huh? Guess the dragon god's one of them?
Possibly, or something that is very, or something incredibly old that the locals here mistake as a god, or
There they are.
Impressive. Your trading has paid off.
oh, hello.
Monument of
What is
Truth.
this?
Look, something's carved into the stone monument. At least turns to the pagan faith. It says, be not perplexed by illusion. Accept fear and open thine eyes. Do so, and the truth shall be within your grasp.
A warning then, not to caution us against the perplexity of illusions, but to caution us against the perplexity of illusions. Does this mean there's some way to see through the maze's contrivances?
That means...
Maybe it's telling us we need to sense the magla. Perhaps my sight could do the trick here.
Hey,
Hey, why don't we try out my face sight?
hey, maybe there's something to do here. What?
Am I seeing things, or isn't this where we started?
Gotta be something we can do here.
Oh, great. And yeah, just like Grand Trad, yeah, I noticed those gargoyles. Great. Just great. Nope.
I see the enemy. All right, how's that?
Your training has paid off.
There they are. Charging in.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Yep, goody. More of those gargoyles. Amazing. Awesome.
What now?
There's something we can use nearby.
Alright, so the face eye will get us through that fog.
Gotta be something we can do
Right
here.
there. There they are.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Oh, I see a chest. Or something.
Right there.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Alright, come to Papa.
This is amazing.
That's spectacular.
Ooh, Paladin's base. Let's see, small MP recovery every turn in battle. Ooh.
What now?
Let's see, Polar Stone. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna come in handy.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Oh, okay, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of those gargoyles down there. Awesome.
Look, something written on the stone monument. Mortals are all but lone shards of Mother Earth. Look to the stars. Follow the dragon god's guidance.
This is so poetry to it, isn't it? It sounds like it's meant to encourage living in harmony with nature. Somehow I doubt that.
However,
But to invite us to look to the stars, surely we cannot do that from within the temple.
No,
No, perhaps we shouldn't be, it shouldn't be interpreted literally, which means we need to look at...
Sounds crazy.
Aha!
Something's around here.
Alright, I think we got something here. So yeah, just follow this line down here, and we'll be good to go.
I see the enemy.
They noticed us.
There they are.
Time for some close combat. Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Alright, a magician mask.
What now?
Knight! Merchant!
There's something we can use nearby.
Alright, so look to this, look up top, and follow the line there, and we should be alright.
Let's push through.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Alright, a devil mask.
I see the enemy.
Come on! Do you see a use for it? I say take it with you.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Woohoo! Oh, another bureau. Alright, let's see what this says. Let's see, the War of Ruin.
Doesn't it seem like?
If this depicts the Annex War, it seems far too grand a scale. No, these ruins are definitely from before that. If it were, it would have been called the War of Ruin. It's likely depicting the war that led to the destruction of the old world. And people aren't the only combatants here. There are dragons and what looks like monsters in the fray too. They could even be ancient gods. If you ask me, it looks more like they got roped into a war than the people started.
What the?
You're telling me people manipulated dragons? This many bloody dragons as tools of war? Yeah, that sounds insane. To hazard a guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control archetypes fashioned after heroes of old is fairly similar.
Hey.
Gods and dragons really started fighting. No wonder they called it a War of Ruin. Could this have really happened?
However,
A war fought with dragons. It is hard to fathom.
Sounds crazy.
It depicts what looks like a war of myth and legend. A battle where enormous inhuman forces like dragons clash with one another.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Well, questions for later.
Right there.
We made short work of them. There's something we can use nearby. Gotta be something we can do here.
This looks valuable.
Look at the quality.
Ooh, fire blue signal. Let's see. Increases fire attack strength.
What now?
Ah, a spare. Cool.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Hey, you found something!
Yay.
I see the enemy.
Watch your health. It's not good.
I've noticed.
What now?
Knight! merchant!
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh boy, here we go.
There they are.
All right, how's that?
Well, I say grab it.
Come on!
Great job, love.
All right, how's that? Skill.
Oh, you think you're cute. You think you're funny, aren't ya?
Come on!
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. A nice find. Add it to the collection. There's something we can use nearby. Gotta be something we can do here.
Oh. Let's see. The World After Ruin.
Indeed.
Based on the title, we can surmise it depicts those who perished in a city torn asunder by flame, which would imply a world brought to the brink of destruction by a great war. What's on the bottom here? It looks like people gradually changing. Some going off to be staying as humans, and the others turning into monsters.
Look,
Isn't that a monster of some kind on the left? What is going on there? What a strange physiognomy. It almost looks like a human, but the figure on the right looks like a regular person. No idea what any of this means. I don't think any amount of concentration on our part is going to clear it up. The 8 tribes and humans. It's hard to see a connection, and yet...
sounds crazy, but something's around here.
So... I'm guessing... Wait. Oh, don't tell me! Yeah, that the name human... That the 8 tribes evolved from humans... And some humans evolved into the 8 tribes, while the others retained their name as human...
There's something we
And
can
became,
use nearby.
well, the monsters that we've been fighting. Oh boy. Is that what's happening? Is that what's going on here?
I see the end.
Oh, that's lovely.
Well, if that's the case, then what exactly happened to cause the divide? Oh.
Gotta be something we can
Yeah,
do
kind of
here.
hard to go from, like, yeah, from a human to a giant Lovecraftian monster to, well, some people with larger hair and eyes to some with goat horns and bats and elf ears and some with just
Crazy.
herachromia.
But something's around here.
I imagine that would be of use.
Ooh, hello.
What now?
Let's see, Devil Mask. Alright.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
All right, how's that? Let's push through.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Alright, Hulkenberg has mastered the...
What now?
has now officially mastered the Merchant. Alright.
Healer!
What now?
Mate! Gotta be something we can do here.
There they are.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Hmm.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Yeah, I still see there's two items, two pickups over there.
Crazy. But something's around here.
Right there.
Close, everyone! Looks like we're safe for now. Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh yeah.
Sounds crazy, but something.
Come on! There they are.
That's all of them. Yes. Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
I see the enemy. Let's push through!
That was neatly done.
Yep, definitely was neat.
Right there.
That's all of them. Yes?
Alright, let's see.
Everything's pretty standard.
Yep, think we just covered this whole area. Now let's just get into the center.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
All right. How's that?
Brilliant.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Let's push through!
I imagine that would be of use.
What now?
Gotta be something we can do here.
All right. How's that? Come on! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
I knew you could do it. Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Oh,
Look,
the wall's broken here. I wonder if someone fell.
But
But this breakage is an unusual one. Perhaps we can conclude a battle occurred here.
does this mean?
Did someone get attacked and fall here? So they're probably already, yeah, splat? Probably.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby. Yeah!
And that makes all the stones. She said she paid well for these, so let's not forget. Alright, got all 3 of them.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
And I see those gargoyles up there, and I want to take them out. Yeah, no, just want to be thorough.
I think that's all of them. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
They noticed us.
Hey, you found something! Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Anyways, yeah, interesting little bits of discovery that we got. Interesting little tidbits of information we found here. Yeah, that there was some ancient war, and that humanity divided itself into 2. The 8 tribes and the humans. Then why exactly is the Sanctus Church so dead set on keeping that information hidden? What did they have to gain from people not knowing the identity? Perhaps they're afraid that if they remembered, if they learned this, that the 8 tribes could find a way to turn themselves into the humans.
Victory is ours.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Right there.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
What now?
Nice!
There's something we can use nearby.
What? Oh.
Gotta be something we can do here. There's something we can use nearby.
Yeah, I know my gamer instincts, and if there's a whole bunch of gargoyles guarding down there, then there must be something down there.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
There they are.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
It's weird. Why would that? Why would there be gargoyles down there if every other path around there is blocked off?
Right there.
I think that's all of them. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
There they are.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
Well, then again, since they keep respawning, I kind of doubt it.
I see the enemy.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Right there. Charging in.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
There they are.
Victory is ours, and safety is hard won.
Yeah, I know, kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, found her.
What? There's someone here.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring?
Oh, right, yeah, that. Look, sorry, I didn't know.
Euphazia. I am priestess of the dragon god, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow.
Convenient.
More importantly, why are you here?
Adeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Let's go. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness. The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar, and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
Alright, fine by me.
That's fine with me.
What do you want with Dracotios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly. There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
Are you talking about archetypes?
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
Then...
Alright, let's go back to the altar. Eupha, head back. It's dangerous.
Indeed.
Understood. I'll be sure to stay behind you all. Alright, the Mustari's third eye. A third eye on the forehead of the Mustari tribe. While their two opposing eyes see plainly, like other tribes, the third eye can perceive Magla as shapes and colors, rather than the usual vague sensory suggestions. However, sensitivity varies from person to person. While some can perceive it only faintly, there are others, such as Eupha, who can see the flow of Magla very clearly. Notably, the pupil of the third eye doesn't move as the other two do, as it doesn't see in the same way. The third eye's lid remains in a perpetual half-open state, but unless forced open with conscious effort. Alright, well, we'll call it a day here. Alright, till next time, folks. This is David on David's Brain. See what I see ya. Bye-bye. Oh, alright, bye-bye.